pero tengo que cambiarlo hoy, porque mañana yo no sé qué va a pasar. Me siento triste, pero se me va a pasar. Mi vida está cabrona, ey, yo no me quiero casar. La 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 la, yo no me quiero casar. Me gusta el vino tinto, los atardeceres, la risa de mis amigos.
Ah, my mic is muted. What's up? Test 1, 2, 3. Let's see how it sounds. How do we sound? How do we sound? Test 1, 2, 3. Let's see how it sounds. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Testing 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's good. A B C D 1, 2, 3. What's up, Luis? How you doing, my man? I'll see you tomorrow. Just checking the audio. How do I? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's up, Luis? How you doing, my man? I'll see you tomorrow. Just checking the audio. I think I can turn the background music a little bit up. I don't know if I'm gonna get banned or blocked for putting this music in the background, but I don't really care. I will find out. You only find out through testing, right? I'm glad you're doing well, man. Are you still working? I think I can turn the background music a little bit up. I don't know if I'm gonna get banned or blocked for putting this music in the background, but I don't really care. I will find out. You only find out through testing, right? Alright, I think we're good with the music. Appreciate it, man. I'm using my spoon on the mic on the spoon, as per usual. But yeah, I'm good. I haven't done much work on SuperX today because I woke up really late. So I'm gonna do work now. I just filmed the video for the day, edited it, posted it, had breakfast, had a coffee, sat out in the sun, and now I'm gonna build the most fire feature ever into SuperX. Are you still working, Luis, or are you done for the day? I think I already asked that, but posted it, had breakfast, had a coffee, sat out in the sun. Alright, yeah, the audio is good. Wicked. We can leave the music on now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna work late. I'll work until like 11 or midnight, I think, so 3 or 4 hours, but I need to go to bed early because waking up at 2 p.m. is not good at all. Like, I get 4 or 5 hours of sunlight, which is not good. Anyway, I should probably post on X about this. I just want to start enjoying this process of live streaming. I don't want to put too much weight into it. Like, I'm not committing to doing this every day, but it doesn't hurt. You know what I mean? But I figured I'd work anyway, so why not live stream? Also, I think this feature that I'm working on is going to be insane, so I kind of want to have it documented, if that makes sense. Beso y abrazo, la bese que pure. Ay. Que se muere. Abrazo que dure. Ay. Actually, let me actually use SuperX. Let me whip this baby up. Because I recently posted something. I want to reuse this. Que es dulce. That emoji doesn't match. I don't know if can I stream at the same time on X as YouTube? I don't know if I can do it from the same thing or not, but yeah, we do have a decent delay. It's also because I'm not checking the chat. Like I have to go over to OBS to actually see the chat, if you know what I mean. But I have it that way so I don't get distracted, because when I'm working I just want to work. And to be honest, live streaming is easy to get distracted, so I'm going to try and avoid it as much as possible. So it's not going to be the most social live stream, but I'm just doing it for the accountability, if anything. Live streaming, building up, 10 gamer, tune in if you want. If you want to see me exposing my secrets, I cut out loud, ramble about life. Termina. What's up, Julio or Julio? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it with a H or a J? I'm guessing it's Julio. Is it from Brazil? Tudo bem, tudo bem. Tamo junto, paizão. But not tamo junto, paizão. We're here together. So, hola. De onde você é? De Rio de Janeiro, como Luis. Bom, pensava que contigo iba envelhecer. Bom, parabam. I need to put this on Instagram. Ser. Ela está solo queda un día. Y hacerlo de ti te veo caer. Sin tan solo triste no. Sin tan solo. La vida è una fiesta che un dia termina. What's up, Marius? How you doing, my man? What time is it there? Bon, no te puedo olvidar. Por ahora tú me enseñaste a querer. I have to be careful what I show on it, you know? I forget you guys can see everything. I'm not at that like level of fluidity, familiarity with streaming yet. That's why I'm only streaming this screen, because if I didn't and I was just coding, then you guys would see too much. And we're not having that happen because people are thieves. Not you guys, but The general public. What's up, Adnan? How are you doing, my man? 10:45 a.m. Good morning. Do you have a coffee with you? Do you drink coffee? Do you like coffee? I love coffee. I had my last sip of coffee like 45 minutes ago. It's probably not good because it's 7 p.m. Sorry if that made a loud noise. I got headphones this time around as well. I'm also probably going to pause the music when I'm locking in, so bear with me. Putting it on Instagram. I agree, brother. That's why I need to wake up earlier, because I do my best work with coffee. Jesus, bro. You gonna sleep tonight, Luis? Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Ay, ay, ay. No, no te puedo olvidar, no, no te... YOLO! Oh. I'm gonna close that. What's up, Nikita, my man? Yeah, DNA, I feel you. I really wish the sleeping was optional, but like you say, it's not. I was never good at sleep, to be honest. Even since a kid, I don't like sleeping. It's boring. You know what I mean? You just lie down and you have to wait until you go unconscious. It's not fun. I don't fuck with it. But anyway, we should probably get into some coding. Exactly, bro. Living by myself. I can get work done non-stop, but it's not good. That's why I like the post I made today. I posted some stuff on X about it because I was thinking about it when I woke up this morning. So I woke up way too late, like 2 p.m. So I, like when you wake up that late, or when I wake up that late, I don't feel good, and it feels like the whole day is like running away from me. So, yeah, I'm gonna shift that. I'm gonna try me up with Luis. Luis is in Medellín too, so we're gonna probably go co-work tomorrow. So that sort of gives me a reason to wake up early, because if I don't have a reason to wake up early, then I don't. Or rather, if I don't have a reason to wake up early, then I don't go to bed early. So that's why. Anyway, there's this cursor feature that I want to build into SuperX, so I'm gonna build it. Didn't make any progress since yesterday, but that's why we're doing it now. Exactly, bro. I don't wanna live with uni life though. You know what I mean? It's not good for my mental health. I tried when I came to Medellín a month and a half ago. I tried waking up at 6 a.m. every day, but it didn't work. It wasn't good. Like I just started to get really tired. I was going to bed pretty early as well. I had like 8 hours sleep, but I don't know. It was like the monotony was draining me. Every day was the same, and it doesn't work for me. I need some spontaneity in the day, some variability, and the business and stuff provides that, but not always in a good way. So yeah, that's why something very exciting. I don't know who's listening to this, who's here, but I don't know if you guys saw what's his name, Tony Din and Minfuk on Twitter today. Did any of you guys see that? That they're posting for a hack house in Vietnam, in Da Nang, in November. Well, I was thinking already, I was like, okay, Colombia, South America is cool, but I'm getting a little bit like, I miss Southeast Asia. I was there for 11 months last year, and I loved it there. And I'm getting a little bit annoyed by things like I can't easily find a sauna here. The only way I can get into a sauna is by booking a massage at a place like 20 minutes away. Whereas in Thailand, I used to be able to like walk 30 seconds down the road and step into a sauna and then leave. It's just little things like that. So I was like, I really want to go back to Southeast Asia, and I can. And also it's, the time zone works better for me. I wake up a little bit later. I'm ahead of the world, but everybody else is starting work at the same time I'm starting work. My 12 p.m. is their 7 a.m. or whatever, their 6 a.m. So it works really well for me because then I can post tweets. Like my tweeting time is like 3 p.m. But everybody's going to bed because of this Colombia time. Like Colombia 3 p.m. is like the middle of the night. So yeah, I appreciate it, random man. If you have any feedback, any thoughts, let me know. Maybe I can even implement it live. I'm working on SuperX right now. Oh shit. Well, the thing is, Luis, I don't think I'm going to be in Indonesia or Southeast Asia in October. But I was talking with my family because I was like, okay, I want to go and see my family because I haven't seen them since January. I want to see them for Christmas. Christmas is in end of December. So the original plan was I was going to stay in Southeast Asia until December. South America until December, and then go back to the UK in December, spend a week for Christmas and maybe New Year's, and then fly over to Southeast Asia. But then I saw, let me pull it up. Then I saw, it was actually Mike Fook, I don't know how to pronounce his name. This guy. And we both interact a lot on X, so I was like, okay, this is sick. But look at this. It's actually Tony's post. So they posted about this hacker house in Vietnam. And I was literally talking to my family like an hour before I saw this on the phone, talking about flying to Southeast Asia and maybe them coming out and spending Christmas in Southeast Asia instead. So like shifting the time schedule a bit. And that way I don't have to go to the UK because I don't really want to be in the UK. There's nothing for me there besides family. So yeah, I saw this and I was like, no fucking way. No way. Like, do you read this? What they're doing is they're running a hack house with 10 people. Everyone gets a bedroom. It's a fucking mansion, right? In Da Nang, which is the most cost-effective place in Southeast Asia for nomads. And it's with Tony, who's built out Typing Mind and a bunch of other products. With Minfook, with David, and Travis and a bunch of others, and I think Alex Nguyen replied as well. And Alex is huge in like the TikTok space. Like he's making 20k a month with 20k a month and 10k a month, and he's like doing 30k a month. Tony's doing more than $1 million a year. And like these guys are big. These guys have been in the game for a long time. These guys are doing exactly what I want to be able to do. And they're talking about running this hacker house in November. So anyway, I applied. I might screw it. Oh, and it's free as well. If you go, they're paying for out of pocket and sponsorships apparently. That wasn't the incentive because I didn't think it would be much money anyway. But the incentive was just with these guys in this villa for a month. Gives me a reason to go out to Vietnam earlier. So I was like, bro. So anyway, we'll see if they reply. If they reply, I think I'm booking my flights to Vietnam in November to go join this house. Yeah, that would be sick. Because I'm also thinking about all the content, and maybe we do a live stream from there. We run this live stream up in Vietnam, in Da Nang. And then end of November, I'd fly over to Thailand and probably spend time with the family over Christmas. Still grinding on SuperX, obviously. So yeah, something to look forward to. Exactly, Marius. It's like mentors and just being around people who've done it before, but are still doing it. You know what I mean? Like environment is everything. You guys know Naval talks about this a lot. Like I strongly believe this from experience from traveling around the world. Environment is everything. So yeah, being in this environment would be insane. Appreciate you, Sarah. I hope you're well. What is up? Yeah, so we'll see. There's only 10 slots and a lot of people have applied. 100,000 views, but it would be cool. Anyway, I need to build SuperX, otherwise that ain't happening, because SuperX pays the bills, and I ain't paying the bills without SuperX, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's a little bit hot in here. What I was doing, I actually don't know if it fixed it. I don't think you guys can see the code, right? No, you can't. You can't see the code. Yes, I'm in Medellín in Colombia right now. Yeah, Luis, appreciate you, man. Exactly. I guess you're in a co-working house. There's something different about being alone. Like I felt like I needed it. I needed the isolation to just focus on my work. But it's not. I think the optimal situation is that you're surrounded by a bunch of other people doing the same thing as you, heading in the same direction as you, who can keep you motivated, accountable, and it's just you feed off the energy. You know what I mean? They explicitly said stuff like no parties. I'm not in the mood to party right now. I'm focused on business. So it's like perfect environment. Environment is everything. And I strongly believe we'll be at $10,000 a month by the time I get to November. So we'll see. Sales are ticking in, and this cursor feature I think is going to push it even further. We'll see. But I've got to do work to get it built. Popular tweets shouldn't be at the bottom of the tweet inspiration page. Reason I say it is because I initially didn't see the feature. Okay, I appreciate it. Random man, where do you think it should be? Because I was thinking about this as well. This popular tweets is also kind of like the library, so it's kind of duplicated, if you know what I mean. I don't think this works on localhost. So like you see the library here. This is base. I think this is exactly the same as inspiration. The only thing the popular tweets and inspiration does is it automatically filters by the last month. So you see tweets from the last month. Maybe we should apply the personalized tweets default from the last month. Maybe we should do that by default. I don't know. What do you think? Because with this past week, you can switch it to past month, but from my experience, switching it to past month and past week, you get much better quality tweets. You can still get some of this shit, and it's kind of hard to filter out because they are popular tweets technically. But like if I do past week, pretty much all of these are really good. Like Eliana's, I saw this earlier today, and I was like, damn, this is a good tweet. So imagine this is what I'm building right now. Right now, if you click use tweet, you have to go and rewrite it yourself. Obviously, you have this new inline editing feature where you can go and rewrite it about what I'm building. I actually don't know what's going to happen here. What's going to happen? Does it know about SuperX? I also don't know what I have in my contacts. It does. How fucking crazy is that, bro? How crazy is that? I'm still blown away by the stuff I'm building. That's wild. So fucking good. Anyway. Yeah, so you can do that, but what I'm building right now is something I think is going to be a little bit more intuitive, because I had to select it and then do that and then type it. So I'm building this chat, which you can see over here. This is the production version, this is the localhost version. And if you click this button over here, you switch to this chat mode. There's a bit of a layout shift, but I'll fix that later. And yeah, the idea is that you can go and like go to library. That it should stay open the whole time, in my opinion. I know it can't stay open. Ooh, that's something I should consider, to be honest. It should stay open because you want to be able to go around the page and you want to be able to pass stuff from here over into the chat as context and write tweets as that. So actually, I think I should make it so that it's not. I need to open a note to do this. What are we doing? SuperX, cursor feature, allow the AI chat mode to be open even outside of full screen composer mode so that user can go around SuperX features and pass them in as context. To be open, allow the AI chat mode to be open even outside of full screen composer mode. To be open. Full screen composer mode. I think that makes sense. Allow the chat mode to be open even outside of full screen composer mode. Yeah. Oh, we'll figure out. Anyway, Appreciate you, Luis. Yeah, Random Man, I hear what you're saying. I think I'm going to leave it as it is for now, just because I tried to address that already kind of with the library. And I want the daily mix obviously to be at the top. But maybe we add another page. I don't want to make it too complicated for people. We need to, one thing we do need to focus on is like a learning or a documentation page. So add a button down here to say like education or something, so you can go and you can see suggested ways to use SuperX to its max potential. Like educating users how to use SuperX is part of the growth, but obviously right now we're trying to build out a feature set. We're in talks with someone to help us rework the landing page right now as well. Because the landing page, if you look at it, it's very focused on the Chrome extension. It's all about the Chrome extension, all of it. This is the Chrome extension. It doesn't talk about the web app because the web app's brand new. So yeah, I have to reply to the guy and sort that out ASAP. I actually need to send an alarm for that on my phone to send him an email because he needs to go around the web app and take screenshots and videos and stuff of the features so that he can put it in the landing page. What's up, Chris? Yeah, Marius, I am. I'm gonna add a score to the composer once I've done this cursor feature, where you can basically see your, well, I think it was you who was requesting it a lot, or maybe it was someone else. The AI score, I think it was you, Marius. So you can see your AI score. It was you, I'm pretty sure. So the same one that we run in the Chrome extension will pass through in the composer, so every time it saves a draft, it will give you the new updated AI score, so you know how like AI you sound. We'll see how that works with AI generated content. It will kind of help me iterate it as well. And then we'll add another score, like an algorithm score. So there are a bunch of stuff in the algorithm that influence how well your post is going to do. And one of those things is like swear words and mentioning trending topics and stuff like that. And it'll build up into like an algo score of how like your post is go do well in the algorithm. And so that way you can optimize it. And I think that will gamify and also give people a more explicit way of knowing how to sort of maximize their score. But at the same time, I don't want it to send anyone into like perfection land, because it's not completely accurate. It's never going to be completely accurate. Sometimes AI sounding posts are okay, because AI, it's not like, it's about the content a lot of the time in the post. It says whether it is well or not how AI it sounds. Replies are different. Oh, Random Man, media is massive for Twitter. Media is massive. That's why we have this part of the inspiration page, so that when you go on the daily mix, we give you media, because media is a scroll stopper, and so it's huge. So that's why we added it. What's up, Ritik? What's up, Pedro? Welcome. Appreciate you guys. Tudo bem, my man. And Random, no, you don't have to cater it to SaaS founders. You can't cater it to whoever's your audience, and then find where your audience is online on the internet, and target them. For me, it's very circular, because I'm making content on X and it's for people who use X. So because of BIP, am I wasting my time not catering to? Yeah, you have to target your audience. You have to cater to your target audience. Do I feel like my coding skills go down? No, they adapt. I think of coding differently now, and I much prefer it this way as well. So I think of it as like gathering the context in the right way and then passing it to the AI as if the AI is my employee. If you want to think of it like that. Anyway, I'm about to lock in, so I'm not going to read the chat a lot. I might switch the music up. I like this song. Bum 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 bum. Some days. Siop, I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know which one you're referring to, Nikita. I was just playing Bad Bunny, the latest album. And the song is Some Days by Sonny Fodera. Some Days. Anyway. I'm gonna lock in so you guys can work with me or leave, I don't mind. Bum 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 bum. Bro, why does it not fucking know where the... I want this to work. When this works, it's gonna be insane. Fucking insane. I made a whole thread about it, Nikita. You can read it, yeah. I don't use MCPs. I might have to start another Claude conversation with this because I'm gonna start another conversation because this pisses me off. I'm gonna go and get stuff. Do a deep dive into the current implementation of the new AI chat feature in the Composer on the SuperX web app. It works currently with the SuperX server. You only need to look up into the SuperX web app and SuperX server folders. So please be cautious of that and don't go into any other folders in the repos. Once you've made sure you understand the current implementation, which keep in mind is not fully complete and is kind of a little bit broken, let me know and I'll provide the task guide for you. That is me telling the code to the AI to go and check. What question do you have, Sup? I don't see any question. Claude always takes a long time to check. It's Whisper Flow. Luis. It's easily the best voice to text tool out there, but I've tried. I tried a few. I tried Super Whisper, but Whisper Flow compared to Super Whisper, Whisper Flow is so much better. And also Super Whisper charges you by the minute, which means I have to be cautious of like pausing it when I'm thinking. Whereas Whisper Flow charges, Whisper Flow doesn't charge by the word. By the word, it actually just gives you unlimited, but it tracks you by the word. So I can record and I can just like stop and think, even though it's still recording, so I can carefully say what I want to say, and then it just charges me based on the words I use. So it doesn't charge based on the words I use. I pay like $15 a month for it. It's good. And there's like a 2-week free trial, so. This AI takes forever. It's because it's so good, but I need to eat something. I'm belly eating today. No problem, broski. Maybe I can fix other bugs while I'm doing this. What did I want to do in the Chrome extension? Ooh! I wonder if I could do this at the same time. Because I added the social hub to the Chrome extension, you can see it here. But this isn't live, this is just in, I think the SuperX is broken in production. Or production, see this? I added the social hub to the Chrome extension, which is really cool. It's not currently in the Chrome extension, like none of you guys will have access to it, but I'm thinking of shipping it, and I should probably just ship it, right? Like it's ready to go, it's here. I need to make sure it's paywalled properly. Okay, the AI is ready. Let me set up another Claude chat. Do a deep dive into the social hub feature in the SuperX Chrome extension. You only need to look at the SuperX folder, which is the SuperX Chrome extension, and maybe the SuperX server folder, which is the SuperX server that runs the social hub. Once you understand how it's implemented in the Chrome extension, keep in mind, I don't care about the web app for now, I'm focused on the Chrome extension. Let me know and then I'll provide the task I have for you. To look at the SuperX folder, which is SuperX printed, maybe SuperX server folder, which is the SuperX server that runs social hub. So COP, I would honestly, I've never used really Superbase or Stripe much at all, really, either of them. So I can't provide you any advice on that, sorry. But I would say have a chat with AI. AI is your best friend, that's what I do. Jackson, you better be in here. What's up, Jackson? I don't know if you're lurking or not. I'm gonna pause the music. Just focus music while I think about something. Chrome extension, maybe the SuperX server folder. Actually, maybe I can do this. It's better. I love Medellín, bro. But I'm getting a little bit bored. Not because of Medellín, just because it's not the best. It doesn't facilitate the best quality of life for me right now. I want a little bit more freedom. And on Medellín, you have to be a little bit on edge, more so than Thailand, and the facilities aren't as good as in Thailand, so Vietnam. So I'm looking at going back to Thailand and Vietnam in the next couple of months. SuperX server folder, which is the SuperX server that runs the social hub. Right now, when I type a chat in the AI chat box, pardon me, I get the following error. I think the API structure to call the SuperX server from the SuperX web app in this functionality is not set up properly. So what you need to do is do a deep dive on the code to understand exactly how this route and the API calling method is supposed to be set up. I'm sure there are other examples of how it's supposed to be set up that is working well in the code base, and make sure that this code is implemented in the same way. For example, we have the AI-usage route that's being called properly, but make sure it's both set up properly on the calling side and the receiving side. You need to fix this AI chat angles because it's not being called properly. I know SuperX is not paying my monthly cost right now. We had a big boom in the MRRs, you can see up there, but it's not converted yet into actual cash in the bank. It's like a month delayed, and our expenses were really high recently. I had to cut some of them down, so we were at like $100 a month profit because we have to pay for the XAPI and everything. So no, divided by 2 people, basically I was making like $50 a month, so no, not at all. But I get paid $2,000 a month approximately from X for posting tweets, so that is covering my cost of living. But SuperX should increase pretty soon. I think I need like 1.5k a month to be break even, so we need to get to about 4k with SuperX for me to start being ramen profitable, and then from there profits. But we'll get there eventually. The whole thing is about making enough value in the product that I can pay my bills. But the best thing is about SuperX is it's paying other people's bills as well, because it's making people go viral. Literally, some of our users have gone viral with it and made thousands of dollars, and they pay us $29 a month. So SuperX is a no-brainer product. I believe in it with all my heart, but right now we don't have the distribution and like the clout, if that makes sense, the market clout. People are skeptical of us still because we're new to the market, but we'll prove them wrong shortly enough, because I think it's so much better than the alternatives on the market. Yeah, Ben, Vietnam is amazing. I only experienced the north side, and I haven't explored Hanoi properly. I went there for like 2 hours. I didn't actually go around. I didn't see the train or anything like that. So I want to go back. There's still part of me left in Southeast Asia that I have to go pick back up, finish exploring. I love Southeast Asia. I think most people do. It's getting very, very popular, but I know why. Malaysia is sick. Malaysia is so dope. I didn't spend enough time in Malaysia. I only went to Kuala Lumpur, Ipoh, and Penang. But like I speedrun it. I did it all in like a week. So I want to go back, spend some time. I went to Kuala Lumpur a couple times actually. What's up, Matthew? Kimmy K2, you're gonna have to remind me. Is that song? This is my ex. Yeah, Louise, I need to go experience the food because people say Vietnamese food is so good. I didn't experience that when I was there. Yeah, Georgetown is sick. Georgetown same as Penang or it's different? I forget. It's like the other side of each other, right? The other side of the water. Whereas, what is it? Penang's the city and Georgetown's the region? What is... Penang is the state? Georgetown is the city? Yeah, I stayed in Georgetown. I stayed like somewhere down here in an Airbnb. It was really nice, but I didn't explore it. I wanted to go visit the national park, but I didn't have enough time, and I didn't explore Butterworth. So I don't know if there is anything in Butterworth, to be honest. But I also wanted to go to Langkawi as well. But yeah, in the future. But I'll be going to Da Nang probably, so over here. And then up to, I don't know, maybe down to Thailand. We'll see. Time shall tell, my friends. So the front area is cool, intercalated. AI thinks it knows what it's doing, so let's see. Bro, like, have you seen Airbnbs in Da Nang? Look at this. Let's go for all of October, let's see. For one person. Filters. I'm in pounds, by the way, but it's close enough to dollars. Bro, why does it default to experiences? I need somewhere to live to experience it. Like, what the fuck? Like, excuse me. Look at this hotel. This is everything you need. Look at this lobby, right? This is $300 a month. And you get freaking flowers and 2 little face towels. And like free coffee and Pringles. I know I'm talking about the wrong stupid things. But it's like, and a pool and a patio. It's got a freaking gym. It's got a gym with a patio. Da Nang is insane. Da Nang is insane. I think it's got the highest quality of living for like bang for your buck of anywhere in the world. I heard that once. In terms of, well, obviously we're talking about westernized standards, but I'm talking about for like quality of living in somewhere like this that's like nice, even in the West. It's the best bang for your buck anywhere in the world. That was $300 a month. $300 a month. You know what you get for $300 a month in the UK? You're lucky if you get a fucking ditch for $300 a month. Like 260 quid. It's mental. Yeah. Yeah, imagine in San Francisco, that apartment would be like $4,000 a month. It's ridiculous. $300 a month. Bro, this is the thing. I think Levels IO said it recently. He was like, look, if I had no money and I was like trying to make it work, I would just fly to Da Nang and I would get an apartment and I would grind until 10k a month. When you're on 10k a month, you can stay pretty much anywhere you want. Yeah, bro, a month. $300 a month in Da Nang. That's why the boys are renting out this mansion in... Have you guys seen this? I was talking about it at the start of the stream. I just applied to go and join the boys in November in this mansion in Da Nang. They're running it for free, like they're paying it out of their own pocket and sponsors. So there's 10 bedrooms. It's gonna be all indie hackers, people from X. running it up in Da Nang in November. So I applied. Maybe I'll be there if they accept. That'll be fucking sick. Maybe I'll do a live stream from there. It'll be wild. Absolutely wild. It's like those places those guys who sell courses go to, and they're like, if you want to live like this, but actually they're only spending like $500 a month. If you want to live like this, you should buy my course, because that's the only way I can afford to live like this. But I'll pretend that I'm doing something else to pay for it, and then I'll give you a course to pay for it. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, why does this not work? Yeah, 4 bands a month, 4K a month, divided by like four or five guys. It's like 1K a month. It's basically what I'm paying for here. I wonder if I can find that mansion on here. It's probably an Airbnb, right? I probably have to filter by price range. Minimum. Let's go for minimum like $2,000. Like these are bougie, but I wouldn't pay £2,000 a month for this. Like £2,000 a month. This is like a nice, like an okay apartment in London, right? An okay apartment in London would be £2,000 a month. This is what you get in Da Nang in Vietnam. It's like a fucking penthouse suite. Are you serious? I think you can get better for the value in Da Nang than this. Like this is nice. Look how big that bedroom is. It's insane. But look at the view. Look at the natural light. And there's 2 bedrooms. Is there 2 bedrooms or are there more? How many bedrooms are there? 2 bedrooms. Like you and your mate, right? You and your mate can rent this place out. It's even cheaper if you're doing couples and both couples are paying for it. But what's divided by 2? Like £850? That's not far off what I'm paying now. 850 quid each. It's like $1,000 each. Let's push the number up. We haven't found the mansion yet, boys. More! Give me more! I want to see the top. There's 1,000 places more than $5 a month? No, you're fucking kidding me. Ain't no way. £8,000 a month. I swear these people are just taking foreigners' money. I mean, it's nice, but I don't know if it's £8,000 a month nice. But the people who are renting places like this probably have fuck you money, so. But look at this. Jesus, bro. This is a maze. I don't even know what's going on in this house. Like, why do you need 2 dining tables? Okay, that's kitchen, but still. Like, are you running two dinner parties at the same time? Like, you have brought so many people that they had an argument. And you have to run 2 dinner parties at the same time, separately. Because you're just so rich. But again, this is 9K a month. It's pounds, so it's like, let's say just say $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month. If you're making 50K a month, it's totally not infeasible. You might, there's no real reason. But oh no, also considering the fact that that's if you were paying for the whole place. This place has what? 6 bedrooms, so 10K a month divided by 6. It's like $1,000 something a month each. Yeah, it's insane. You're paying $1,500 each, and you're living like this. I don't really like this villa. I don't like that vibe. But still, it's alright. Who can I complain? Why? But I feel like however they found this is like next level sick. Like how, bro, there's like 20 sofas. For 10 people, I'm imagining 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Jesus, this place is complex. Did the AI fix it? Yeah, the bonkers thing is... The bonkers thing is that I can, and you, and anyone can make that kind of money and live that kind of life by doing what I'm doing right now, talking to AI, just vibe coding. It's crazy. I also understand the argument of gentrification, all that in Vietnam. It's like everyone has an argument against it, but the guys in Bali are nuking Bali right now. Bro, you can do it. If anyone can do it, you can do it. And also in 2025, you've got AI. Anything's possible. Ah, is that why it's not working? Ah, I think I figured it out. If you look at the other files in the SuperX server folder under the API root, I think what you have to do is you have to create a folder for each of them if they have a name, and then make an index.ts file inside of that, and then fit it so that it's formatted properly. Like look at how AI-usage.index.ts is formatted in its own folder, and create a folder for each of them and then index.ts inside of them. Let's see if it clocks down or not. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, habibi. Yeah, the AI has figured it out now. Hi. Let's see if we can shoot text.
Hey guys, it's here in today's video. I'm Tim the Tap Man. So I feel like it's going to be starting the trend soon. So I thought I'd teach you guys on how to do it for yourself. So let's get into it. We're actually starting the stream on X, especially like Nick Marks, Tim the Tap Man. So I feel like it's going to be starting the trend soon. So I thought I'd teach you guys on how to do it for yourself. So let's get Twitter Blue for 1 month. It's going to cost $11 just to get a feel for how it is. And if you like streaming on Twitter/X, keep it. If you don't want to, you don't have to ultimately. But once you have access to premium, what you're going to do is go to your Twitter account and get access to Twitter Blue, because this is a feature that's only allowed with the premium version. So I would recommend just get Twitter account and get access to Twitter Blue, because this is a feature that's only allowed with the premium version. So I would recommend just get Twitter Blue for 1 month. It's going to cost $11 just to get a feel for how it is. And if you like streaming on Twitter/X, keep it. If you don't want to, you don't have to ultimately. But once you have access to premium, what you're going to do is go to your premium icon, go into actually Media Studio, and in Media Studio is going to open this whole other tab will allow you to customize your stream. So from here we go library to producer, then in producer, what we're going to do is click on create a source, because this will give access to a stream key and URL. And for
No, still, I'm going to keep posting on X. I have some plans in store, but I'm going to hold them close to my chest for now. Your go-to platform for live video. Schedule broadcasts ahead of time. To promote your content and drive viewership before you go live. Blah 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 blah.
Ultimately. But once you have access to Premium, what you're gonna do is go to your Premium icon, go into actually Media Studio, and Media Studio is gonna open this whole other tab will allow you to customize your stream. So from here we go Library to Producer, and in Producer, what we're gonna do is click on Create a Source, because this will give access. To a stream key and URL, and for time we will name our source for our video called Test Stream.
Alright, let's see if we can live stream to Twitter at the same time. Twitter, I still call it Twitter. Ah, bro, I need to stop moving my neck 'cause it's fun.
Stream, then we'll make sure it's on RTMP, click our region. I know I'm in Virginia, so I'm gonna click US East, and we're gonna do and what we're gonna do from here, we're gonna click create. Once you created it, of course you have access to a URL and also stream key. So what you want to do with your URL is Control C it and copy it, and we can go into our OBS. Then in OBS, you can add into your normal settings, which we're gonna do here, or add in the multi-stream plugin. But if you're multi-streaming, I would recommend placing it on here. I'll do this later myself. But for the time being though, what we're gonna do is go into our settings. Within our settings, we want to go to stream, and from Twitch, we want to set
It's the same guy, though.
Hey guys, this is Tech right here. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to multi-stream in 2025. That is right. That way you can actually stream to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whatever platform you want to. You can do it absolutely for free without having to use Restream and paying money for it. So sending you a couple bucks if you enjoyed that though. Make sure to smash the like button. But I thought I'd make an updated video because you guys don't know, I did a video in 2024 on how they actually multi-stream with some problems with the plugin and how to change it. And today there are a lot of people complaining on the plugin not working properly. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to make an updated video for 2025. Even though it isn't 2025 yet, you'll be prepared ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is have access to OBS Studio. We want to make sure you have the latest version of OBS. Right now I'm currently on 30.2.3. Of course you are on this version on the top left. What you want to do is make sure to update. You can do a few different things by going to OBS's website, or you can access the help icon in OBS Studio and check for updates. And if there's an update to the latest version, make sure to update that. And if there isn't, then of course you're good to go. So the next thing you want to do is go to this GitHub page, which I will have the link down below. Once you're on this page here, you should see the OBS multi-RTMP plugin for version 0.6.1. Of course, I will have a link to this down below. I'm just going to scroll down here until you see the assets. Now you can see this in the multi-string asset for macros universal. This is for like Mac OS, and we have the Windows installer for Windows, of course. This is using for Windows 11, and then we have a Linux installer. Since I know I'm on actually Windows, I'm going to click on this one. It's going to make a download, and we want to install this onto our. So scroll down here until you see the assets. Now you can see this in the multi-string asset for.
I might have to restart the stream in order to kick it off on X as well, but we'll see.
We want to set this to custom and paste asset for macros universal. This is for like Mac OS, and we have the Windows installer for Windows, of course. This is using for Windows 11, and then we have a Linux installer. Since I know I'm on actually reopen it, once you reopen it, you should have access to the actual plugin by going into the top left on your docs. You can see this multi-out.
Appreciate you. I think I might end the stream temporarily just to figure this out. I'm gonna relaunch the stream and come out on X. So bear with me, and we'll be back live in like 5 minutes. So see you guys in a sec.